You remember when made in China used to mean cheap knockoffs and corner cutting? Well folks, those days are long gone. Because now it means BYD. And if you've been watching the EV market, especially from the sidelines in the West, there's one name that's been quietly stealing the show, and that name is BYD. The 2026 BYD Sealion 7 isn't just another electric SUV, it's a direct shot across Tesla's bow. It's poised, it's polished, and it's packing the kind of tech, range, and price that'll make a Model Y look like old news. So buckle up, this is the EV everyone should be talking about. Let's start with the walk around. The BYD Sealion 7 isn't loud, but it doesn't need to be. The design is quietly confident, sleek without trying too hard. The front fascia? Smooth and aerodynamic, framed by razor-sharp LED headlights and a flowing faux grille that blends perfectly into the body. It's got that futuristic shark nose vibe you'd expect from a car with Sealion in the name. Lines are clean and deliberate, flowing from the sculpted hood down to a tapered tail that feels more coupe than crossover. The wheels? 20-inch aerodynamic alloys with a turbine-inspired look that not only helps with efficiency, but looks fantastic in motion. And with a drag coefficient of just 0.255, this SUV is slicing the air like a scalpel. Every curve feels like it was sculpted in a wind tunnel with style in mind. Now step inside, and here's where the Sealion 7 stops whispering and starts shouting. This cabin is a masterclass in modern EV design. Picture a Tesla-style minimalist layout, but wrapped in softer materials, with an actual sense of occasion. No cold, sterile space here, this feels premium. Front and center? A massive 15.6-inch rotating infotainment display. Yes, rotating. Portrait for reading maps or long scrolling, landscape for video and media. The screen is fast, the graphics are crisp, and the software, well, BYD's D-Link OS has come a long way. It's got built-in apps, real-time updates, and get this, voice controls that actually work. The instrument cluster is digital, clean, and informative without being cluttered. Ambient lighting lines the cabin with customizable colors. The seats? Heated, ventilated, and this is no joke, massage function on higher trims. Even the materials feel top shelf. Alcantara style suede on the pillars, stitched dash accents, and piano black trims that somehow don't attract fingerprints. And there's a panoramic glass roof that stretches from front to rear like a spaceship window. Now let's talk power, and this isn't just another spec sheet EV. The Sealion 7 will be available in multiple trims, but the top-spec dual-motor AWD variant is the one to watch. It pumps out around 530 horsepower and launches from 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds. That's serious territory. We're talking Mustang Mach-E GT levels of punch. Range. Thanks to BYD's cutting-edge blade battery tech, we're looking at close to 435 miles of range on the CLTC cycle. Even adjusted for EPA estimates, that should comfortably land around 350 to 370 miles real-world, more than enough for road-tripping families and city dwellers alike. And don't overlook the chassis. BYD's e-Platform 3.0 underpins this thing, delivering near-perfect weight distribution and low center of gravity. With multi-link rear suspension, precise steering, and whisper-quiet NVH levels, the Sealion 7 isn't just fast, it's composed. And it charges it up to 180 kilowatts, giving you 80% juice in about 30 minutes at a fast charger. Not bad for a family SUV. Alright, here's the good and the not so good. Pros. Striking design that doesn't scream, but definitely sings. Luxurious interior that rivals premium European EVs. Excellent real-world range with fast charging. Punchy dual-motor performance that's fun behind the wheel. A price tag that undercuts the competition. Seriously. Cons. Brand recognition in the US still lags behind Tesla or Hyundai. Infotainment system may feel unfamiliar to non-tech-savvy users. Availability and service network could be a hurdle early on. But honestly, for the features you're getting at this price, that's a trade-off many buyers will gladly make. Let's zoom out. BYD might be a new name to some of you, but they're not new to the game. They've been dominating China's EV scene for years, even outselling Tesla globally in total units sold. And with the Sealion 7, they're not just coming for the American market, they're coming for its heart. This is a car built to challenge Tesla's Model Y head-on, and possibly beat it at its own game. And in markets like Europe, Southeast Asia, and Latin America, BYD is already building a fanbase. This is more than a car, it's a statement that the EV world isn't just Silicon Valley anymore. It's global. You want to talk legacy? Here's the crazy part. We're watching it unfold in real time. The Sealion 7 is part of a new legacy, not of muscle cars and gas-powered giants, but of clean sheet design, smart engineering, and global competition that pushes the whole industry forward. 10 years from now, we might look back at this moment the way we once looked at the debut of the Prius, or the first Model S. Not just as a product but as a pivot. The Sealion 7 could be that moment for BYD, the one that proves they don't just build great EVs, they build desirable ones. So what do you think? Is the BYD Sealion 7 the Tesla killer everyone's been whispering about? Or is America still not ready to embrace a Chinese EV, even if it checks all the right boxes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I want to hear your take. Would you drive one? Would you buy one? Or are you still holding out for that perfect EV unicorn? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to US Car Media, and ring the bell so you don't miss any more real talk about the modern car world, past, present, and future. Until next time, keep it electric, keep it passionate, and keep loving cars the way they were meant to be loved. I'll catch you on the next one.